The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and the defense comes out sending a message. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on second down. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's Benson. Wide open spaces. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're
turning it on, got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon.
It's a running room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance.
The ball squirts free, and the defense jumps on it. They turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Dropping back, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. The short hands, it's Singleton. It's a seam wide open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Nittany Lions are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Back to throw, it's Allard. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting three and starting this game off on the right foot.
He's got great speed. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires deep on the run. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Ducks are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Plows through the defense. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
I'll tell you what, sometimes towards the end of that play when you see you're not getting anywhere, I'd like for you to just lower your shoulder and get a few yards. I just don't love it when they finish and run out of bounds.
You know, though, we've both been around so long that we've seen a lot of guys try to make a play every single time, and it ends up making things worse.
No, I get it. You can fight for extra yards. Sometimes you go backwards or sometimes you lose the football. But, man, I want to put my offense in the best position. That means I need to go lower my shoulder, fall forward, get some extra yards.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Just drives it between the uprights. Now up by 7 points here in the second. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw, it's Aller. And they're not on the same page there.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better.
Turning on the Jets. There he goes. He's at the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's looking to throw. Here comes the heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to throw, it's Aller. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. Lots of room to run. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Offense changing the play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Makes the catch. It's Moore. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Allard. Oh, they're after him. Unleashes one. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time on target. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on third down. They're working that left side. Crosses the 35. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inch it.
Gonna let it fly. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming.
There's a great example of a quarterback who's able to turn the page. Things haven't always gone.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On the ground, it's Hughes. Got the first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Moore to the air. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice game.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass. Getting the first down. A few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. finds his big tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Moore will throw. Makes the grab. Runs for the tackle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Using his legs, it's Hughes. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. The Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
GG's, little nigga, don't run. Don't run from that shit, nigga.
Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Trying to pound their way in.
GG's last, nigga, don't run from that shit, nigga. Don't run from that shit, nigga. I come to the party, don't leave the party when I come to the party, nigga.
Just might finish this baby off.
I had to show your ass, nigga. I had to show your ass, nigga. I had to show your ass, nigga. Doing all that talking last game, nigga.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution.
I just had to show your little ass, man. I just had to show your little ass. I just had to show your little ass, nigga.
1-yard plunge.
You crazy as fuck, nigga. You crazy as fuck, nigga. You want, nigga. If we ain't playing for real, why you calling timeouts, nigga? Why you trying to get the ball back, nigga? Why you trying to get the ball back, nigga? Why you trying to get the ball back, nigga? You know what? I don't even want you to have the ball, nigga. Give me this ball back, nigga. Give me this ball back, nigga.
After scoring that touchdown,
Give me this ball back, nigga.
get it right back with an onside kick.
Give me this ball back, nigga. Give me that.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
You
Well,
got
here in
to
the
pick in the
fourth
way.
quarter, they were obviously expecting
Oh, that's you.
onside kick. They got their hands team
That's
on
it,
the
nigga.
field. They're
I'm
able
here
to
for it.
jump on the ball and make sure they get
I'm here for it.
To the air, it's out.
I'm here for the little R1. Look at that shit.
He's taking a
at
deep
that shit.
shot late in the game.
Give me that shit. You gonna told your ass, nigga. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, nigga. Yeah. Oh, yeah, me, nigga. Oh, yeah, me, nigga. It's me, nigga. Quit, nigga. It's me, nigga. Quit, nigga.